Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear cadet, today we will discuss another topic, that is terminologies related to mirror. The first one is called pole. We can define the pole as it is the midpoint of the curved surface of a spherical mirror, and it is also called vertex. Here in this figure you can clearly see this is a spherical mirror, and the midpoint of this spherical mirror is called pole. Center of curvature. A spherical mirror is a part of a sphere. The center of this sphere is called a center of curvature. Here in this figure you can clearly see that this is a spherical mirror and it is actually part of the sphere. Now the center point of the sphere is called center of curvature and it is labeled as capital C. In this figure you can clearly see that this is a spherical mirror and it is a part of the sphere, and the midpoint of the sphere of which this spherical mirror is a part is called center of curvature and it is labeled as capital C. Radius of curvature. It is the radius of the sphere of which a spherical mirror is a part. Here, this distance from the center of curvature to the spherical mirror is called radius of curvature. In this figure you can clearly see that this spherical mirror is a part of the sphere and the radius of this sphere is called radius of curvature and it is labeled as capital R. Principal axis. It is the line joining center of curvature and pole of the spherical mirror. Here in this figure, the line joining the center of curvature and the pole of the spherical mirror is called principal axis. Here in this figure, the principal axis is labeled as represented by dotted line. The principal focus. After reflection from concave mirror, a rays of light parallel to the principal axis converging to a point F. This point is called the principal focus of the mirror. Here in this figure, these are the parallel rays of light. After reflection, they will converge at a single point. This single point is called principal focus. Now in case of convex mirror, in this figure, the principal focus will lie behind the mirror and it will not be a real, it will be a virtual. Focal length. It is the distance from the pole to the principal focus measured along the principal axis. The distance between the principal focus and the pole, that is called focal length and it is represented by small f. And the focal length is related to the radius by formula or by equation f is equal to r divided by 2. Now let's discuss some properties of the focus point of the two mirror. If we talk about the concave mirror, the focus is in front of the mirror. Here in this figure you can clearly see that the focus point is in front of the mirror. The focus is real and the rays of light after reflection converge at the focus, and this focus point is called a real focus point because all these are converging at this, all these light rays are converging at this point. Now if we talk about the focus of the convex mirror, the focus lies behind the mirror. Here in this figure you can clearly see that this is a mirror and the focus lies behind the mirror. The focus is virtual as the rays of light after reflection appear to come from the focus. As you can clearly see that these are the parallel rays of light after reflection, they will diverge, but if we increase these line behind the mirror, they will seem to us that coming from this single point. So that's why it is called a virtual focus. This is all about today's topic. Thank you. Jazakumullah.